Alright guys, I'm just going to get you started on this worksheet that you're going to use to practice using elimination, okay? So I want you for this whole worksheet to be using the elimination method, which is the last method you've learned, okay? And so I'll just do the first one with you and kind of show you how it works. So this first problem right here, I'm going to go ahead and write it off to the side here because it's a little easier to see. So we've got 5x minus 2y equals 4, and then 3x plus y equals 9. So we have to decide which one to eliminate, and I would encourage you to either use Notability or use paper and do all of these problems off to the side on a separate sheet of paper because you're not going to have space to do them all right on top of this. So you can use this and then write on it like I'm doing, or use a blank screen or something like that. Okay, so what I notice with this one is that my y's are pretty close, right? That there's a negative 2y and a positive y, so one's already negative, the other's already positive, so hopefully I can get those to cancel out pretty easily. And the best way to do it would be to multiply the second row by 2, right? Because that would give me a positive 2y, and then those would cancel out. So that second row, I'm going to distribute a 2 to everything. So 2 times 3x is 6x, plus 2 times y equals 18. And then that first row, I'm just going to bring it back down here so we can have it close by. 5x minus 2y equals 4. Just copy that. All right, so what cancels out? The y's, goodbye. And now these are both positive, so I just add 11x. 18 plus 4 is 22. When I divide by 11, x equals 2. So at quick glance, there's a couple of them that have x equals 2. Like this one does, this one does, this one does. All right, so that's not going to help me too much. So I still have to figure out what y is. So we know how to do our next step, right? In order to figure out y, we take x equals 2 and we can plug it back in to either equation. I'll plug it in up here. So I'll have 5 times 2 minus 2y equals 4. So that's 10 minus 2y. Keep going here. 4 minus 10 is negative 6. When I divide by negative 2, I get y equals 3. So my final answer was 2, 3, and hopefully that's one of these. Yes, right there. 2, 3. Hold on, that made it hard to see. Let's use this. 2, 3. There it is. So it's the word the, which means that since this was letter A, right? Since this was letter A is the. So I go up to the top. Whoops. And in the slot for A, I write the word the. And then I'll keep going, right? And so then I would go to B and I would solve it. And when I find whatever that is and put it in the next spot, it's not milk, right? But if it was, whatever it is, and then I'd fill that one in. And then you'll get the whole answer at the end. And you can submit this on Schoology when you are done. All right, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.